all this information. Is it at school? But we're bringing it here. No problem. Let us move on to the next point, to the
Yeah.
next question. So, I have a question, and that question is, what's the long term goal for research? What's the long term
Okay.
goal? What's the vision you have for it?
Our motto is to create good food
Mm,
for those that can't afford food.
mm,
Right now, we are seeing the problems in our economy,
mm,
especially the agricultural sector. Um, you can see the price of foodstuff,
yeah.
and not just the price, it's also the food we are eating. What are we eating? Are we eating good food, or are
Mm,
we consuming fertilizer, or what are we consuming these days? So it's RiStarz is at the verge of bringing out something the world has never experienced before. We are
wow.
going to we are going to change and rearrange the agricultural sector, especially in Nigeria. We won't
Period.
just provide food, we provide quality food, and not just quality food, affordable quality food, because we know the needs of the people. We know what the market wants and how to get to those that needs it might be a problem for us now, but we are working and we believe in due time we'll get to that point. But expect a lot from RiStarz.
Okay.
Expect a lot.
Okay. So you guys have heard it all. Expect a lot from RiStarz. Me too, I'm expecting a lot from RiStarz. So let us expect together and from our podcast. I hope you're enjoying this podcast so far. I will still take us back to the academy because this academy story is knocking my head. So yeah, I'm back to our question too as well. So you have given us plenty pro tips, plenty do's, plenty don'ts, plenty cons, and plenty pros, right? What would be that one pointer that you would always point us back to, that as an agriculturalist you have to have this thing and you have to not have this thing? I don't know. I hope you understand
Yes.
what I'm asking.
Um, I would say, as a farmer, first of all, never to give up.
Nah,
Yes.
I
Because
hope.
there are times, there are bad times actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, there might be bad times when it comes to agriculture. You never can tell. There might be heavy downpour of rain. There might be drought. There might be plenty mortality around your birds. There might be plenty mortality around your fish. So you never can tell. But when the mind is set up for a particular goal,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any boundary you can't cross about.
Hmm.
So don't agriculture is actually not for the weak also. It's not
Okay.
actually for the weak, but
Yeah.
I think is the easiest thing any young Nigerian can go into and begin to make export, because in every diversity of Nigeria we are blessed with different agricultural products. Like when you come to the north, we are good with cash crop. When you go to the south, they are good with palms. They are
Hmm.
good with so many crops that grows around the savannah. But when you go to the west, you get yams and other cash crop also. So in every diversity in Nigeria, we are blessed. So
Yeah.
in every part, you can do your agriculture in a very unique way where you make a lot of profit from. Like I said before, you can just go into being a middleman in agricultural business, and your mind will just blow your mind,
Wow.
because one sale can beat up whatever anybody is selling in the shop for a long time. You
Wow.
might get an order for 300 bag of beans from being a middleman. So you can keep up that reputation for 3 years before you know you're big in the agri sector.
You've heard it. You've heard it from the horse's mouth, not from my own mouth, even though my mouth is sweet to hear. but you've heard it from his own mouth. So totally out of the whole box, out of the whole gist. I was going through what do you call it? I think Instagram, and I saw this very funny meme where they said that there's a locust a spread of locusts or something like that
Yes.
in Lagos, and somebody made a very funny twisted joke. The person was like, "Ah, now first born side they pity for this time." So it took us back to the plague of Egypt. It was very quick, but it was very funny. So, like, how do you think they can control that kind of thing?
Uh,
Yeah,
Pest control in farms and on our food is another sector on its own,
yeah,
especially when it comes to storage.
yeah.
Our food storage in Nigeria is really poor.
Mm.
Some of us use there's this chemical, I don't know the name they call it in Hausa.
Yeah,
It's majorly in Hausa.
yeah.
They use it to store beans, corn, and some other grains, which
Okay.
is very, very dangerous, especially to our health.
Oh.
Some of us don't know. Uh, there are so many easier means also to store your products that won't bring up insects and locusts on,
Yeah.
like your bagging system. Also, there are some tips I would like to give, just a little tips on how to store your beans. You
Mm-hmm.
can just grind up pepper, ginger, turmeric, package it up, and put it inside your bag of beans. Then your bagging system is what even really matters, not even the protections you are putting inside the bag. When you get to the class, you get the full details.
Okay, because me, I'm always surprised you said ginger turmeric.
Yes,
Is it
I
that
never wanted to give up
the beans
the.
will be having one kind of nice aroma, so that
When
can
you
be
get to the
putting.
class, you
Okay,
get the full
okay,
gist.
okay, no problem, no problem. Like you said, it's all in the academy, so we're going to check that out. Or you are going to check that out. Me, I'm going to check it out. You are going to check it out. So, before we wrap this up, right? Thank you so much. I have been enjoying this whole conversation. It has been enlightening. I've learned so much from the little time we've been here together. I just want to also ask you, like, what are the things that you have given to the community?
The times farmers that stay close to me,
Yeah.
I always give them fertilizers.
Ah.
Like last year, we got so many gifts because
Yeah.
we gave out fertilizers to those that are farming close to us.
Oh.
The Christmas season, we were able to give out 10 kg rice to our community here.
Wow.
We are also planning on visiting some schools and enlightening them on how to eat good food, how to do their own, start up this agricultural process from their childhood. So we'll start up the program before the end of this year. We'll be visiting schools around Kaduna first before we take it out. Visiting
Oh.
them on agricultural programs, letting them know how they can start their agricultural journey from their teenage age, especially the secondary schools around.
Wow. So, guys, you have heard it all. A giver, a philanthropist, our own personal Ashakain, a businessman, a CEO, a mentor, so many things in one person and in one company. I feel like it's only a great person like Mr. Steven that can have the capacity to have such a company that has thrived for so long and is giving back to the community. So thank you so much, Mr. Steven, for
Thank
being
you very
here.
much.
Thank you
Thank you for
for
having me.
By RiStarz, for giving us the pros,
Hope to see you
cons,
again.
and we hope to see you again.
Yes, for
This will
sure.
not be the first and last.
No, no, no,
This will be
no.
one of many.
Sure, you see me
And
again.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for having me.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this podcast. I hope to see you in the next podcast. Me, I tightened my seatbelt and I enjoyed this journey. Can't wait to catch you in the next one. Bye.